So typically, you scape out the land right quick and you see which angle you like and what elements draw you in. And then based off that, you can go ahead and get your camera out and turn it on. You want to check your ISO, make sure the lighting is right, not too bright, not too dark. And then you go ahead and get to shooting. Another way is to really plan out your shot and get a tripod, set up your shot, make sure it's all dialed in perfectly, and then you just take that shot. And some more calculated decision. There's many different methods to it, and everybody's different. Some people are really calculated and look up certain times that the sun's gonna hit a certain object, or you're gonna set behind a certain landmark, and then they go at that time, set up, get dialed in. Or there's people that pull up to the side of the road, see a nice view, park the car, bounce out, get the ISO, everything dialed in, and then take their shot. So it's different methods, but the end result is the same. Then either way can do the job. So right now, I'm gonna take a photo of the beach right here and the coastline. So when I frame my shot, I'm gonna use this leading line along the beach to kind of direct your eye to the end point, which will be over here, like the cloud area. And if I wanted to get low, this could all be foreground with the leading line going to the end point, or your point of focus. So let's try that out. And I'm gonna turn up the f-stop, try about f14. I want most of the shot in focus, and I'm not trying to blur anything out on this one, so no need for a low f-stop. The higher the better for this kind of shot. And then I'm gonna try vertical. Perfect. So, took about 5 photos. You can always take more. It's not like film where each click is about $1.50 a click. So, I'm not concerned about the amount of photos I take. Even though it's gonna take up more storage on your computer, that's fine. It's not like film. You're not paying for these clicks. So feel free to snap away and take as many photos as you please. Another thing, if you notice a dot in your shot, it's a good chance you got dust in your sensor. So always keep a dust blower in your camera bag. So I noticed a dot, I have to take a break here. And so this is a dust blower, and it can help clean the dust off your sensor. Got the dust cleared off the sensor. It's looking good. So all those prior shots, they're not unusable, but it's more work editing, erasing a little dot. I'd rather get the shot in camera. Let's try some bracketing. So basically bracketing, it's gonna snap 3 photos real quick, and then in post you can stitch those 3 together. It's gonna make an HDR photo. It just gives you more range of colors and a lot more to play with. Put your setting to bracket mode on the Sony. It's gonna say bracket mode 3 images or bracket low or bracket high. So I'll just do the first option, continuous bracket. Typically you would want a tripod to make sure the photo's exactly in the same spot. So when you stitch it together, it'll work. If you're moving all over the place, then it'll have issues when it's syncing them all together. So typically a tripod would help you make sure that camera's in the exact same position. So when you take your shot and then upload it to stitch them together, it's easy money. So since I'm not using a tripod, you can use your elbows and your head to make sure the camera's as still as possible. And if you can hear the shutter through the microphone, you'll hear all 3 shots go off. So that's bracketing, and we'll play with the HDR, or I'll show you the HDR result. And we'll take a couple more shots here for this one. In terms of demonstrational purposes, I think you get the gist. Just get outside, take some photos, try out new techniques, try bracketing out, it's fun. And make sure you're subscribing, comment, like, share, all that good stuff to learn better photography techniques you might not have seen before on YouTube.
All right, peace.